I drive through that desert like every morning.
Wasn't aware Canada had deserts.
Yeah, there actually are. I live in the one province with a straight up desert. Of course you can drift. Of course. This game knows what's cool, and that's a good thing. It's like, it's doing everything that I'm looking at. I'm like, this is all just good, cool stuff.
Well, it's fun as well as the thing.
It's actually very reminiscent. There's a car driving minigame in Danganronpa V3 that is very similar in aesthetic to this. The sort of vaporwave, you know, like neon driving at night sort of aesthetic, and oh, it's so good. Does it drift automatically, or do you press a button to drift?
I think holding A does it. Yeah, holding A, there we go.
Woohoo!
I'm missing so many points, but oh well.
Yo, is this dude in VR?
This gal is in VR, yes.
You're right, you're right. Oh, that makes sense for the hermit. Because they're like in their own little world.
You probably won't be able to guess how this level's gonna play out.
I'm gonna say res.
You'll see.
Oh! VR Game Boy. You know what? Sure. Oh my god, it's that X game for the Game Boy.
Yeah, exactly. X Tunnel Scene. What a bop.
Yeah, wow, huh. That's a surprising reference for a game that I don't think ever came out in North America to put into this.
Well, I'm not sure, like, where Simigo, if that's their name, hail from.
Well, I mean, I can probably take a look. I actually have their page open here. They're from Malmo, which is the third largest city in Sweden.
There you go.
They've done a couple games here. I haven't heard of many of them. Cosmo Spin for the App Store. Bumpy Road for the App Store. Beat Sneak Bandit for the App Store. Year Walk for the App Store, but it did get a Wii U release. Remember that console?
Oh, Jesus!
Tetris in VR, but not like the Tetris effect.
Yeah.
Quite different. They did a thing called Device 6, which is a text-based puzzle adventure. Also got on the iOS. The Sailor's Dream for iOS. Spill Tea for iOS, and their first console game was Sayonara Wild Hearts.
There you go.
Which is a pretty strong one, I feel, to kind of start with.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was made with help from Anna Purina Interactive, I believe.
That makes sense there. And I guess Sayonara Wild Hearts also actually got a iOS release as well. So they're all for all on iOS, but, you know, also on console now.
That was a pretty tricky one. I'm not surprised I got bronze on that. I control the horizontal and the vertical, etc. Nope, we're still in the game.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
Just something as like switching up the player interface can make like a tired genre seem super fresh.
Almost a bullet hell.
It's getting there.
Except you're not shooting.
I want that.
Yeah, just changing up the player's perspective can do so much, you know? By making this be on, you know, the bad guy's VR goggles. That's real neat. Oh, well, there's the shooting.
I'm not doing anything to control that, by the way. It's automatic. So it keeps with the rhythm and whatnot.
Hope you're not playing on your, you know, portable Switch, because this is gonna get pretty small, it seems.
Oh, I actually played the entirety of the game on portable. It's pretty fine, actually.
Just whenever I see a Switch game sort of zoom out for the player focus, it's like, man, rip to those playing portably, because you're gonna get real small. Thankfully, those bullets disappear and don't go the whole way.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, it's Kururururin for the Game Boy. And also the GameCube. Apparently got a GameCube release.
Yikes.
I know, I say yikes to the GameCube too.
No, not the GameCube. I love the GameCube.
I do too. It's such a wonderful console. Even the sound of you picking up the objects kind of melds in with the music there.
It's just excellent sound design throughout, really.
And I mean, I'd hope you have excellent sound design in a music rhythm game.
Yeah. Kind of the most important thing, really. Because, I mean, like, the Bit Trip games are like, well, they're purposely like 8-bit and so on. No, leave me alone.
Oh, those timed explosions.
Game over.
This was the true sequel to Spy Kids 3D.
Oh, I think this might be the last one.
Yep. I mean, judging by the pattern we've been going off of, at least. Ooh, we got a little Star Surfer.
Kind of tripping the light fantastic here. Oh, I wanted that. Alas, alas for Ed Tom and his lack of points. Going against the grain here a little bit.
Well, that's how you get most of them. If you go the other way, you get too speedy.
Yeah.
Well, I see that square piece.
So did I. Unfortunately. Steady now, Tom. Steady, steady, steady. You still missed it. Oh well. It can be tricky out on the ocean waves. Captain Birdseye knows this better than most.
Going over the falls without a barrel. This soundtrack really makes me It's sad that I can't go to clubs right now, despite the fact I've never gone to a club.
Well, you know, longing for things you've never done. That's the symbol of a heartbreak as well.
True, true.
Aw. If I got those things at the end, that probably would have been bumped up to a silver. Oh well.
Yeah, you got into the wrong one, and because it kept teleporting you over, it's like, well, that's it, I guess.
Time for the big bad. Or is it?
There's always a twist.
A twist.
That name's a little on the nose for the city. Got some gravity switching now. It's definitely way more open-ended of a music platformer. Just the amount of sort of paths there are is deceivingly large, it seems.
Yeah. Look at this petite prince motherfucker over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, steady now, Tom. Fuck. Don't worry too much about points, otherwise you'll end up going into the wall over and over like that.
Survival is kind of first and foremost, it seems. Oh yeah, we get our lasers back! Pew, 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 pew. Breaking those Mario Kart items right open.
Ouch. I was a fraction of a centimeter off.
Twice in a row, even.
Yep, these levels are hard.
Definitely looks like we're getting into the biggest depths of despair.
Temperance.
Now we're a true PlayStation game. Alright, now we're the tornado sections. Sounds good.
Line them up, light them up. Oh jeez.
This is a really cool, like, if this is this only in this level, this shooting?
I believe so. It may come back in the finale.
It's just a really cool thing to put in for one level. You know, this whole shooting mechanic. I really gotta wonder, because it's like, this seems really fleshed out. So, hey, could you guys, like, make a Star Fox game or something? That'd be kind of nice. Also, hey, sick, full gold.
Yep, that's probably going to be the only one I get. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Watch out for the scythes.
That's general advice for life, really. Man, scythes are so cool, and then you learn they're just used for, like, farming and never actually fighting, and you're just like, man, why's something gotta actually be so lame in real life?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I keep the thing. That's cool.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
No, I don't, apparently.
Or maybe not.
Here's what happens when you die too much.
I will make your wish come true. Would you like to skip this bit?
No thank you. Never ask me again.
You know what? The fact that it lets you say, you know, no, and also don't tell me to do that is nice, because there's a couple, you know, like Nintendo games where they're really adamant about it. So at least you can say, like, no, I'm good.
Oh, here come the sun.
Yeah, here's like a perfect section where it's like, yeah, just follow the hearts, which is also good advice for life in general. Follow thine heart, and thine wishes will come true, unless your wish is just physically impossible.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite pieces on the soundtrack, honestly, because it's a long one.
I've definitely noticed that the first couple songs there were a bit shorter. I don't know if the soundtrack versions will extend them, but they felt quite short in their length. A punch in the face!
Ooh. And now there's this.
Oh! Huh. That's one way to lose a lot of weight.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
The gravity will make this even stronger! Oh, that's a lot of hearts.
Yeah, this is pretty much the final boss level, in case that wasn't obvious.
Ooh, that's a big Final Fantasy final boss. I like how we got this giant demon, and it has like this Karen hairstyle.
Yeah.
It has like this I want to speak to your manager hair.
Silver ring.
Yeah, that was a gun.
Wild hearts never die.
Here we go. The final level of Sayonara Wild Hearts.
That's such a strong name for a final level.
You get a little bit of everything in this one.
The big reprise at the end. You know, it's like a musical.
I love that in rhythm games.
Or any game. When like the credits is a medley of the themes, it's like, aw. It's like remembering what brought us here.
Oof. This is gonna be a tough one, y'all.
This game definitely has a sense of speed that's incredible. You know, it's some games can't convey speed very well. There's a lot of stuff going on here that really makes you feel like you are flying through the cosmos faster than possible.
I always get caught out by him like coming back like that, so you gotta be careful. I can't see what is up and down anymore.
It's definitely one of those, feel with your ears sort of things where, sometimes you can't even look at what's going on. You just gotta feel it in your soul.
Yikes. There we go. Oof. Yikes.
Ooh, wow, he's starting to fire him quicker, which makes sense because the music is also starting to go quicker.
Sweet zombie Jesus. Whew.
I mean, it's the finale. I would assume getting a bit more tricky is part of it.
Okay, so he fires two, so... There you go.
Oh, little nabbies like what woke you up at the beginning of the game. But evil ones.
Yikes.
I think there's one in the top right that you just was off camera. Yeah, we're getting a bit of combining of everything we've done in the game so far. No side-scroller section yet, though. That still might come.
That motherfucker.
He was ready. He did wake up super on you. Oh, hi, Wind Waker finale.
Come to me, you lost Arcana. No, I was cool.
Oh. Dealing with yourself now.
Love thyself.
Aww.
Yikes.
Love thyself, then you get crushed by a rolling pin right after.
Oh, I just want the square, alright? The square.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Sword versus skateboard? Yeah, skateboard would win. It's cooler. Yeah, this is a good sort of reprise finale. I like this. I'm smiling. Big smiles on my face.
It's a feel-good ending for sure.
Then the voices of the three divine arcana echoed from the beyond. And through the wind, their words soared. From the shards of your broken heart, the real heaven has risen again. You have restored the lost harmony of the world.
It's my dragon, Wild Heart.
Oh.
And we're back to Debussy.
Yeah, stop. No.
I will never stop saying his name. Oh, sick! I wonder what Tony Hawk would think of this game.
Tony Hawk? Never heard of him.
Yeah, who?
Silver rank.
Very happy with that.
Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep, away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not fall any deeper and fell right back into her groove.
But why'd she have to get long hair? I liked the short hair.
Well, it's indicative of personal growth.
I guess.
There we go. Simigo. I apologize if I called you Simigo. So, that was Sayonara Wild Hearts, mate. What you think?
That is one of those things where it's a short experience, but it's a memorable one, which I'm definitely a bigger fan of, being someone who, you know, is starting to get less and less time with games. So I'm like, man, give me a good, like, you know, 2-hour experience and I'll just, like, you can enjoy it and let it fill you up and then it feels good. This was really cool.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite indie games of recent memory. We have more on the way, probably every couple of weeks, to go alongside Xenoblade. They'll be of equal length, most likely. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you, Annapurna, for bringing this out for international audiences, too, because I would not have played this if this stayed on iOS for sure.
They're also publishing the upcoming PS5 game Stray, in which you play a cat in pretty much post-apocalyptic, robot-filled Wonderland.
Yeah, that one looks interesting, and I kind of hope that, too, is another just, like, short, tight experience, because if that becomes an open-world Assassin's Creed game where you play as a cat, I probably won't have the time to look at it.
Oh.
What?
Yep,
What? I was going to say, the narrator has such, like, a lovely, wonderful voice.
Sayonara, Wild Hearts.
I did not know!
Also, the Fool was the one singing all the songs.
Wow, that's wild.
Album Arcade unlocked.
There you go, you can play them all with a collected score.
Oh, that's a sick mode.
So yeah, this has been Sayonara Wild Hearts. I hope you guys enjoyed this very brief foray into the world of music. Hopefully if Kingdom Hearts Memory of Melody, or Melody of Memory, I forget which way it is, comes out later this year, we'll have a bit more rhythm game fun for you all. But for now, we're done here, so I've been Entom64.
And I've been Tanner of the North.
And we'll see you next time for another Hellfire Comms playthrough. Bye-bye.
Never die.